Man was hit a windy weekend down in Utah County, central Utah. This community here spent all day today cleaning up as trees that were uprooted in the storm had a lot of sentimental meaning. Central Utah specialist Sam Penrod is there and shows us. Sam?
The 4 trees came crashing down during an intense windstorm Saturday evening. Fortunately, no serious damage to any headstones, but the trees took with them a lot of history.
Our north gateway into the community is you come to the cemetery first, right before the temple. It's an old historic part of town, one of the oldest cemeteries in the state of Utah.
But 4 of the tall pine trees hit the ground hard, and it was something for sightseers to look at yesterday on a Sunday drive. But today, city crews got right to work, cutting up the downed trees and hauling away the branches.
I think the biggest part is they're just getting old. Obviously, pine trees don't have that root system that a lot of other trees have, and they're very tall and top heavy. And I think the wind just got the best of them.
For longtime Manti residents like Clyde Nielsen, the loss of the trees in the cemetery is sad to see.
Because the pioneers planted them probably about the time they built the temple. The temple was dedicated in 1888, so some of these trees might be that old.
In fact, as city employees started counting the rings on the trees, one had 140, suggesting it was planted in the 1880s. Not only did the cemetery lose trees, but several also fell over on the nearby temple grounds, similar in size and age to those in the cemetery. While a few headstones were uprooted with the sod, the only damage to a headstone was to one concrete base, which city crews say will be easy to repair as they work over the next couple of weeks to get the cemetery ready for visitors during Memorial Day weekend.
It's always a busy time for our cemetery as a lot of people come back to town to pay respects to their loved ones, and it's been said that ours is one of the most beautiful cemeteries in the state during Memorial Day, and so we've been getting ready for that. Now we have a little bit more work to do.
Crews expect they'll have the trees cleaned up and the damage repaired in a few days, certainly in plenty of time before Memorial Day. Sam Penrod, KSL 5 News, Manti.